Has it that Red Robbie isn't the only new Robbie in town. There are forces that are far greater than my mysterious powers, just waiting to grow. And with today's Market Watch, you'll have to guess who that new force is. It is time for the new, greatest, and improved Robbie. Maybe there will be a yin to this yang eventually. We'll have to wait and see. Get ready for your Market Watch, because this Robbie is coming to town. It's not Christmas. You better like your Christmas references. What is up, YouTube? MCool40 here, introducing Black Robbie, the Robbie that has actually incarnated and destroyed Red Robbie. And as the lore goes, Red Robbie was evil Robbie. And if Black Robbie has slain this beast, I wonder what kind of fucked up mental disorder this version of me is going to have. I can only imagine in the void in which I'm probably going to be the most cynical when I wear this shirt. White Robbie will be produced eventually. Don't worry. I've heard your outcries. I've heard what you guys are talking about. I'm trying to break in the shirt. You know, it was never until this moment I realized that black infinitely makes me look fatter. Maybe this will be the fattest Robbie. These blue makes me look good. Alright, so it is time to do Market Watch. Come on, guys. This shirt is brought to you guys by the wonderful people on Patreon, aka the MCool40 Shirt Fund, aka we're going to produce some of the hottest Blue Shirt Squad dice ever by the end of the month and be sending them out to the patrons. So guys, if you can't find my Patreon link, it's down below. I've got notes of everyone's been a Patreon throughout the year, actually, and I'm going to do something special for those people. So buckle up. Without you guys, we wouldn't have the fat version. I really wish that pink shirt had a breast pocket. You guys never understand, like, this isn't my actual cell phone, but just like the convenience of this. Alright, enough talking about this. Alright guys, like this video. Come on, come on. To the one guy that always comments, I'm going to dislike this video, it's Market Watch, buddy. You dislike this. You know, Black Robbie's already devoid of a soul. I can only imagine what kind of life you're going through. God, I need to be more savage than this. This isn't doing it for me. Alright. Circuit breaker pre-sales. So, right now, double helixes, you're looking at like 31 on pre-sale. Now, that's not on release, which means there's a hope for them to be 25 on set release day. I guarantee you, if you're going to the YCS down in Texas, you're going to be probably paying more than this to get them in hand from the vendors. So you guys are going to have to consider that when you're doing this. Pre-sales are something I'll be looking at right now. If I wasn't going to Texas and I wanted to have everything in hand shipped to me. But typically you're going to be looking at 32, give or take, to ensure that you have the card on the lockdown. Yeah, okay. Alright. By the way, these are the lowest without going into auctions. These are auctions at the moment, and so forth. And this is also only eBay. The lowest borrow load right now, Jesus, you are looking at 32 with 6 shipping. This one isn't as exciting, and I would be patient on this. There's no reason why a one of, as opposed to Firewall Dragon, is going to essentially be more than Firewall Dragon. Firewall is one of those cards that it's potentially good in 3 ofs. Borrow load, your deck is only going to be, hypothetically, playing one of it. I haven't seen a deck really playing more than one borrow load. So calm down. You can get them at 20, 25. Akashic Magician, the lowest pre-sale right now. Once again, this is considered a one of. And all said in time, you can get it for 15 bucks right now. Just to ensure your copy. That's definitely way cheaper than Double Helix. So don't worry. You guys just calm down. This is what if you want to roll in on pre-sales right now and get it shipped to you, no problem. 15 bucks shipped. For those few people who are talking about wanting to know how much Vindra Chimera was going to go, lowest one available right now is $13.99, shipped to your front door. If you want to pick these up, $13.99 is actually not bad. $14 shipped. Definitely something to consider if you are looking into wanting to mess around with this. I don't know how this deck's going to go or how it's going to evolve, but $14. All right, so evenly matched. There was a pre-sale that sold on bid, ended at $53, which is actually not bad. A lot of them are very... This card is so weird in price right now. 65 is the lowest on pre-order right now. Then it's literally like 70, 75. I'm thinking 50 is going to be our go-to for this. Give or take some change. But my problem with this is when I look at Spyral format, it depends on how things develop here, because if we go too far into Spyral format, a lot of people aren't playing this, and that is something to be aware of your own volition. You might want to wait for the special edition for this if this isn't an immediate want for you. Next up, alright, so Circuit Breaker boxes are on TCG Player right now, 62 shipped to your front door. We don't care about booster packs, but boxes, I'm at 62 on here. Alright, that's enough of the pre-sales. Did you guys know that Apprentice Illusion Magician Girls from the Legendary Dragon decks are $13? You guys remember when we talked about Value Town? These things are $30 shipped, alright? It's going to cost them like $3 to ship it to you. So $27, and your first card you pull is $13. The next card you pull is $5. You have $18 in value in 2 cards, and that's not even including the rest of the deck, which is literally just all this. This is all just your icing on the cake. The Magician stuff's going to go up. Common Duels Alliances are $1.50s. The value in these decks is astronomical, and I think a lot of people were like, oh man, it's legendary decks. Like, why would I buy them for $30? Because the long-term investment from these is actually just insane. Look at all these. If you want to know something that's going to go up, the alternate arts I'm expecting will go up. It's kind of just like the Red Dark Magician. It'll be $4 eventually. Look how cheap these are. This is one of the cards I've told people that they probably should consider investing in because of what it is. You know, you guys know how the Legendary Dragon stuff works, and there's only 22 sets of these left on top of the market. Oh yeah, and this is another one. I mean, look how cheap these things are looking. 75 cents, 70 copies from PPG right here. Yeah, I mean, Common Dark Magician Girls only go up over time. That's how it works. And I'm kind of just getting into bad stuff here. These are probably going to be in every deck from now on. Mirror Force Treatment, here we come. Ooh, 43 cents. Such an interesting set to look at. Alright, next up. $13 on Baby Dragon, $12 on Fang with Chain. Iron Knight still coming in at 12. You know, same thing with Red Eye Slash Dragon. You know, I talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint's got the majority of this stuff actually cheaper than this. You know, and I'll continue to say it every Market Watch. These are only going down. There's something else that's going to go up over time as well. Alright, next up. Megatins. Hiya. Whoever's got this One Desires for 89 cents, check his story. Probably he's got nothing else new. One Desires for 89 cents, you did it. One Proxy Dragon. And the rest of the stuff will go up over time. This is 2 years from now, the set. Ghost Reapers, oh my god. I cry every time. I had these. I had a lot of them. That's what happens when you sell early. But, yeah, this is the result of Double Helix. Because people are afraid. I don't blame them for being afraid. D-Barriers coming in at 8, 9. These have dropped. Cosmics, 8s. Foolish Burial Goods still sitting at $5. Interesting buyout, $5. These are going to continue to drop because of the reprints. And Salters are still 3s. Alright, cool. Moving on along. Court of the Duels Firewall is still at $40. Actually, these went up from the Unlimited, if I recall. These were 35 and change last week? Maybe 36, 37, but they've gone back up to 40. Reincarnations are down to $16. Meanwhile, Spellbook of Knowledge is going up. Actually, they were 16 last week. They've gone down like 20 cents. They're still 16, but change. Twilight Zone Luminas are down to 7s. I'd probably pick up a set of these. Have one of these. Still Chev and Ningresu. We'll talk about this in a little bit. Cyframe Lord Omega coming in at a young $12. Minerva's still 7. Meanwhile, Galaxy Soldier is $8. It's a sad day when this is worth more than Minerva. But, you know, there's infinite more Minervas on the market than Galaxy Soldiers. Kind of set's so weird. Even anti-spells are going back up. $3 to start. Skull Combat Jokers are still $4. Yeehaw, we did it. Pendulum Call, shit, it's going down. Wisdom Eyes are going up. 3. God, this set, it's still but I mean, if you can build a tier 1 deck out of it, can't really be too mad at it. Dimensional Pack Guardians, Fright for Reborn's going up. Cypher Dragon's still going up as well, $5. $5 on Fright for Reborn. This thing's $4, even though it just got the reprint. And then Ritual Sanctuary's $4. The hidden money card in this, any Fright for a card is a hidden money card, in my opinion. You're looking at $3 on this guy. He'll never go up like Kraken. Ash Blossoms. Oh my god. Oh. So last week, 2 weeks ago, Ash Blossoms were 75. Last week they were 80, and this week they're 85. You guys want to take bets that they'll be 90 next week? Actually, I feel like after the YCS, people are going to immediately flood the market with these, because there will be a circulation of them. Listen to me. Logically, there should be the high point for Ash Blossom, because the last YCS is coming for the month of the year for America, which means typically everyone's going to drop everything for November, December for the holiday season. I would not be surprised if an influx of these re-enter into the market post-Dallas, because a lot of people are going to want to move what they have, because it's not a time. The only thing left for them is regionals. We've typically seen this before, and I'm definitely thinking that this is going to be the case again with Ash Blossom being the way it is. Don't expect this to hold past this weekend. Past next weekend after Dallas, because I think they're going to bottom out and blow out. Diagram coming in at 25. Alliance is coming in at 10s. Wow, these going up. These are $14 now. Huh. Tornado Dragon, you do you, girl. Masterpiece is under $10. Zark is still $6 for some reason. Unending Nightmares are starting to go up. Coming in at 7. What else is going on in this set? I don't think there's anything else exciting. Woohoo! Ultra Polymerization. Alright, I'm done here. I saw Ultra Polymerization was $2. Little comparison on Omegas. High Speed Riders are 15s. Meanwhile, is $12. All does the same thing to me. Earlier, I was talking to people about Vendread Reorigin, and a few people were like, well, you know, why Vendread's so expensive? It's a secret rare. People are afraid. People are afraid that the Spyral treatment is going to happen to this deck, and to be honest with you, I don't really blame them. This is something that I don't blame them for being scared of it, and I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of people were eating these up off the market. There's still a lot of them here, because, I mean, code's still technically in print. You can still buy it. And people you make sure you have a set of this. Dedicate $20 to it. That way, in case something happens with this deck, you're not entirely butthurt angry that it spirals. Vendread, I need to buy some of these. I want ultras. And then the rest of the deck is just booty. So cheap. Spirals. Guys, remember when I talked about Super Agents not getting any cheaper? Your lowest Super Agent right now is $33. You know, I didn't fundamentally think these would go above the $30 mark, but I have been proven wrong. These things are $33 at the moment. I'm up through Dallas. These things are going to go up even more. Post-Dallas, he's going to go up. Unlike Ash Blossom, the people that are going to have these are going to have them. And these might bottom out after Dallas. People might just start selling. The YCS effect is very real. And I'm sure someone else will do a video on this. If not, I will eventually. But when there are no major events announced, cards tend to drop in price because there's no foreseeable need for them. And of course, Big Reds are 17. I wouldn't expect... I feel like these are going to bottom out too, because they'll probably just reprint the shit out of this in OTS 6. And then my boy Quick Fixerino coming in at $6. You know, the deck's gonna be broken when your rares are $2. Oh, same with these $2 on car. So stupid. Did you guys know that ultimate rare greeds are literally $4? I always love like taking a look at the vintage market because this is so fucking great. Each time a player draws cards because of a card effect, he or she takes 500 damage during the end phase for each card drawn by this effect. Man, I really want to consider playing this in trick. No, it's not even worth it. So many of these. This one guy's controlling the market down here. One punch cards coming in at 6 of them. Oh man. You want to see a card get bought out, this is it. Whoa, Disturbance Strategies are really fucking $4 a piece. Wow. Did you guys know that Disturbance Strategies are $6 a piece? Feels really bad, man. That's really ridiculous. Wow. Most expensive Pot of Greed on the market right now is $20. If you don't have an ultimate Pot of Greed, or if you want a super from DB1, this is potentially your chance to pick them up. I don't foresee this card coming back anytime soon, but you know, they're cheap. They're on the market right now. And actually, this Pot of Greed is probably more than that. No, $7. You want to have a nice copy of Pot of Greed. This is just one of those interesting things. I mean, yeah, this did get the reprint, but it still says it's first edition. So there's that. Cosmics, just a little snapshot here. 8 versus 8, aka 9 versus 9. Next up, Pot of Desires. Secrets are $14 versus your regular Pot of Desires coming in at 3s. BLs has kind of calmed down. You can get a really shitty BLs. If you want to save yourself $6, you want a BL that's probably got super fucked up destruction to it, pick this one up. Might not be worth, but $35 is the lowest light play BLs on the market at the moment. Let's see here. Ghost Ogies. Secret is coming in at young 21. Ultimates coming in at 55s. And gold rares still 10s. 10s on these. Wow, both of these are $10 a piece. It's disgusting. Wind Witch is coming in at 12s on the young Ice Bells. Glass Belt. Every other Wind Witch card is just trash. It's so weird. Relinquished. SRLs don't exist on the market, which is really weird. And then we have dun 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 dun. Someone was like, you should look at RPO 1 relinquished. Yep, there are no Retro Pack 1 relinquished on the market. These things were 20. So much money. I wonder if these are on here yet. I had to pull up Clear Fast Dragons for you guys. Currently $8.45 since we're looking at the Windwitch engine. 167 of these bad boys have sold for this person. Man, that's ridiculous. So many copies. Alright, so hot tech idea here. Prohibition, called Super Agent. Got a video coming out for you guys over the weekend. It's going to be talking about how to beat Spyrals. I didn't mention this in the video, but this was something that a few people were talking about. Not so much in like secret, but in general. But if you roll Prohibition, call Spyral Super Agent, then they can't double helix you or Super Agent you. Just something to consider for those of you that are always curious about this. There are not very many of these on the market. I wonder why that is. Chain Disappearance, another excellent card that people were talking about to out quick fix, but I feel like if your opponent still summons Super Agent, you're still going to have a bad time. This is also going to be covered in the video, but as you can see, these have very much just started going up as well. Nimble Sunfish has calmed down. These things are still $7. This should not have moved up any more than it already did, but it's still important to be educated. This is what happens when you don't have a reprint. Ghost Reapers, look at this. 12s versus 17s. You can tell it's going to be a good hand trap format. Get it? Get it? Me either. Ultimate Crystal Beast are expensive, coming in at $10, $12 on these. DTs, LOL, $35 for the ugly one. I'd rather just play these, they look better. Rainbow Ruins coming at $25 for the ultimates. Rare values coming in at $7. Oh god. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How much are these bad boys? Coming in at Unlimited Near Mint 25. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know if I'd still play that. Do you guys know that Madoche Magdalenes are still expensive? Still looking at $11 for these things. Tiramisu's 11s, or excuse me, 5s. Angeli's. Yeah, this deck is still worth a lot. Amazingly. I forgot this was a deck. Machine Dupe Ultimates. 22 sellers. I have these on the market. People are just like, sell them. These aren't $10 anymore. These have calmed down. I think Machine Dupes, a lot of people are just trying to make their quick profit and call it a day on this set. Alright guys, so I want to talk about Vanguard really quick for the new set, day one as well, since, you know, we have pre-sales up. There's a 5% kickback on all Vanguard right now on TCG Player, so keep that in mind, guys. And then this is your current breakdown for set 12 for day one releases. $77.79 on Gear Next. I gotta buy one of those. Stillwater Deities are $80. Like, if it's SP at the moment, I don't want to touch it. But the set didn't have SPs, so excuse me, SP packs. So I think it's very important to understand that the set's going to be very expensive. Dreg Strider Luard coming in at $52 for the SGR. Ugh. Get me out of the SPs. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the set. Claret Soul Revolt's $44, Dreg Strider Luard's $28 regularly. Stupid Maiden Ofs. Evil Eye Mukuro SGR's $22. Regular Gear Next is $20. Chrono Tiger Gear Glare SP's $20. Arca reprints are 15s. This is very good. Regular Steel Waters are 15s. Regular Mukuros are 14s. You guys can kind of see where this is going. V-Busters are, you can get the whole V-Buster core for like $85. It's actually really good. Dragonic Vanquisher reissues are $8. Excite Battle Sister coming in at $5. Yeah, you can get most of your Battle Sister stuff. This set's only really expensive for the SPs, and it's only because there's not a lot of them on the market. It's pretty ridiculous. So guys, hope you enjoyed this take on Market Watch. You guys know we've got some good content coming out for you guys over the weekend. I'm going to have some sneak peek Pack-Arinos. Oh, I'm super excited. Actually skipping the Indie Regional to chill up here for sneak peek, something I haven't done in a very long time. And guys, come on, like this video. Like the new me. God, so stylish. So fat though. So remember, as is Double Helix, we wear a new shirt as our victory. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Deucerinos. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.